Hello and welcome to part 3 of this awesome painting here. Once again, I hope you're doing great on your side. You look fantastic as always. Let's go ahead and complete part 3. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out a filbert brush. And I'm going to go ahead and I want to fill in these, I don't know what you would call it, but we're going to go ahead and fill it in. I'm just basically making some kind of wildflowers, okay? Something we could be proud of, and you know, something beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that up with just some straight up green. So I'm going to go right into that sap green. And we'll have the colors running down below. All right, let's go ahead. I'm just going to start right here. Just get this one since it's kind of been messed with. But we'll go ahead and just fill that in. Fill that in there, green, using that sap. And I'm going to go ahead right here as well. There you go. So you put the dark in with the gesso to give you an idea. That lets you just paint over it. Keeps it dark. And so your shadow is right in there. So remember, everything in your foreground, everything up close is dark. So this is darker than that. So this pushes that back. And that's what you want for distance. There we go. There we go. Same thing here. Hopefully my big head doesn't get in your way. So I'm always on an angle because of the camera. There we go. And we'll go ahead and use this. You can use, if you don't have a filbert brush, you can get away with a fan brush. That's how I put this in part 1. So there we go. And I'm going to grab some more, and I'm just going to come in and kind of complete this. There we go. There we go. Same thing here. And same thing here. There we go. And right there. With your palette knife, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of my white here. I'll put it there, and I'm going to put in my Cad Yellow, or excuse me, my Hansa Yellow, and some of that sap. I'm going to go ahead and mix a nice color here. Let's see what we got. Maybe just a little bit more of that sap green in there. There we go. There we go. Kind of leave it a little bit marbly. So we have a little bit of different variation of color, okay? And let's clean that knife. And give me 1 second here. Let me put that filbert and I'm gonna grab a different one. Excuse me, I'm just gonna use this one here. 1 second, let me just clean it. There we go. I'm gonna try to make sure it's clean as best as you can because I got that paint thinner around here. So I'm just gonna come in, tap, 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 and we might need to add some medium to it, but go ahead and just tap, tap. Okay, and doesn't really matter. I'll just start right here, I guess, and start working my way that way. I'm just gonna come in and tap, tap. Okay. And I'm just using that filbert brush. And just tapping. And you get that beautiful, beautiful looking flower. And go ahead and tap some more. Just tap into it. Let me see if you can see it. You gotta open the bristles up. I don't know if you can see it, but you just gotta tap in there and open it. And just start on a little bit on the outside of it, like that. And then just work it. There you go. Tap, tap, tap. And there you go. And because we put that dark in first, you can see the shadows already there. You haven't done anything. All you're doing is tapping and tapping. That's it. Just tap on that paint, tap, 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 tap. And just come in and tap, tap. And there you go. There we go. And tap again. Just tap, tap. I don't know, there you go. Maybe you can see it a little bit better, but you're just tapping. Every time you tap, it's like a, there you go, a little thing of flowers, like, you know? That's it, tap, tap. Don't fill it too much because then you don't have any detail. That's why you have to have that dark. But that's it. There we go. And I'll just pull some down. We got a pile. Open it up. Open it up. If you can look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's texture right there. And you'll have it up there as well. My throat's getting a little dry, so I apologize. But there you go. There you go. It's been definitely a very, very hot summer. Very hot summer, so hopefully you're staying pretty cool where you're at. There's a great invention. AC, air conditioning. It's awesome. It's a great invention. Especially where I live at with the humidity, it's 100 and something degrees every single day. Ah, it's so hot. But here we go. And you got some beautiful, beautiful looking flowers. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip now into some of my white medium. Got a big old chunk of it. I'm gonna come right here. We add a little bit of white just to thicken it up so it's not too loose. And then the same thing, just tap it and hit this very softly. So you want to think, where's the sun coming? To me, today maybe the sun is maybe more coming from the left, okay? So I'll just start here. So you just tap a little bit more to the left side. And not everywhere. Just a couple spots here, there, okay? Open it up. And then same thing. There you go, okay? Open that up. And just find your spots. Hey, I'm running. Let me clean that. Let me grab a little bit more. First off, let me grab some white. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit of that white medium. And I'm using Bob Ross liquid white. The same thing, open it up, come in, and then touch. There you go. If you find that your paint is not coming off, you need to thin it out a little bit. Same thing. I got big old goobers on there. There we go. Come in. And same thing. There we go. And then you got some nice, beautiful, I guess, wildflowers. If that's what you would think, you know, maybe it's some wildflowers, or I'm not sure what it would be. But it's pretty cool, a little bit different. And I'm going to go ahead and start to, just want to get a little bit of highlight going on here as well. So I'm going to grab a clean filbert. Just going to grab some of this Hansa Yellow, load some up, and kind of just, there we go. There we go, just to kind of give it a little bit of highlight on the one side. There we go. And over here as well. And right here. And very softly, I'm just going to kind of just blend it a little bit towards the middle. There we go. All right, now kind of put that down. I want to go ahead and just put some stuff in here real quick. I'm going to grab a liner brush. I'm going to go into my white medium. All right, and I'm going to go right into this yellow right here. There we go, twist it, get it to a nice point, and then come on in. And start putting some stuff. There we go. And I'll come in. And right here as well. And over here. There we go. Just load it up and just come in. These are hairs, basically. Don't worry. Just make sure they're all in different directions and you're good to go. We'll come in like this. There we go. Get a little bit more. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean that with some paint thinner. And then I'm going to go into my Sap Green with the paint thinner. Make sure you have some thin out paint. There we go. Nice and thin. Nice and thin. Come in, and we're going to do the same thing. There we go. And over here. There we go. Make sure it's thin. If it's not thin, it's going to come out a little too thick. If you want those nice thin lines, you got to make sure you got thinned out paint. All right, clean that out. I'm going to go into my Mars Black with some of that paint thinner as well. There we go. And let's go ahead and just get a couple of dark ones. There we go. There we go. And right here, just a tad more. There we go. I'm going to clean that. And I'm going to go into some white medium, the straight white medium. And I just want to get a couple, maybe add just a touch of this, maybe just a touch of that yellow into there so it's not so white. There we go. And then we'll come in and there you go. Just add a little bit more highlight. Same thing over here. There we go. And right here. All right, just got to finish this right here on the bottom and we'll be done. Let's clean that real quick. I'm going to grab a 1-inch brush. And I'm going to go into, let me just fill that up with a little bit more of that green. And some of the black, so some green and some black. And I'm just going to come in real quick. Just kind of fill that in. And then same thing over here. Okay, and then we'll come in black and green. You're going to go straight down, turn it, and just come up and just put in some texture. Don't worry about this stuff here. I just put it in So, you know, you kind of hit in front of it. It's a little bit of something in the background, but I wouldn't sweat it, okay? There you go, something like that. We might as well just fill that, why not? And then same thing, something like that. There we go. And I'm just hitting real quick just to get a little bit of texture. Try your best to stay, even though I'm getting close, I kind of make sure you stay within your tape line so you don't get into your border there, okay? But yeah, just something like that. Done, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. I'm gonna grab another 1-inch brush. I'm gonna dip right into some of my medium. There we go. Now I'm gonna go into my Hansa Yellow. Now I'm gonna come over and just get a touch of black. Makes a nice green color here. You come in like this and you just go like that, it kind of opens it up. You come in and you just get yourself some little touches and you're good to go. Let me add a little bit more of this medium because it's a little too thick. There we go. And maybe a little bit more of that green. Come down and then come in. There we go. And maybe something like that. There. There you go. You can move the brush. You know, you can do different things. Let's go ahead and just add maybe a little too much blue, a little blue into there. And a little bit more of this medium. And you gotta be careful when you start adding all these different colors. It will kind of mess your stuff up a little bit, but we'll have a nice color here. And then this time, let's go ahead and just tap it open, okay? And we'll come in and just start doing something like that. Come over here and just, there we go. There you go. So you got some different things going. And I'm gonna go ahead and maybe go into this color here. Add a little bit more of the medium. Get up in there. Some of the green. Get a little bit more. There we go. And whatever you like. Just having fun. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna leave some dark patches. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. I'm gonna grab that liner brush again. I'm gonna go into the white medium. I'm gonna come right over here. This white medium has just a touch of that yellow, just a touch. And I'm gonna come in and just start putting in some stuff like so, okay? And for me, it's a lot easier just to go upwards, but you can go down. There you go. Just find where you think you'd like them and put them in. It does look a little bit better if you go into the dark with your light, or you go into your light with dark. You just come in and just put these guys in here. You can do all types of fun stuff with the liner brush. A lot of fun. There we go. There we go. Different things. You go ahead and clean that. And go into my black. Let's go ahead and just get a couple of black little lines going. There we go. So since this is light and this is dark, it's coming right out, okay? And since since right here is dark, you put the light in, then it comes out. So always a battle between dark and light. Always a battle. Here we go. You're gonna just do whatever you want. Just have fun. Don't matter. Don't matter. Maybe we'll have something, I don't know, just for fun of it, come out. There we go. Whatever. All right. Let me go ahead and sign my name, and we'll go ahead and pull the tape, and that will be it. That will be it for the whole painting. This is a fun painting, 3 parts, and I apologize for that. I'm just trying to mess with YouTube's algorithm, or whatever it's called. Hopefully it can get a little bit more views. But I'm gonna go ahead and just sign this guy maybe. Yeah, we'll go right here. Remember, just nice thin paint. It goes right on over everything. That's why I like to use the medium. But that's pretty much it. This is a lot of fun doing paintings and stuff like that. It just always busy. So whenever I can do a painting, I will post one just like this, and hopefully enjoy the paintings and stuff. And please, subscribe, view, all that good stuff. Let people know. If you really want to support the channel, that's all I ask for. And let me go ahead and put this down and grab myself a, there we go. 1 second here. There we go. Let me go ahead and grab myself a palette knife, and let's peel this guy. I have some leakage. There we go. What I mean by leakage is right there. I got some that came over, but not too bad. Like I said, you do your best and be proud. And I'm definitely proud of this, and I hope you are too. This was a absolutely beautiful, beautiful painting. This came out. And thank you so much. Take care.